Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us for Living Local, your lifestyle show for all things Charleston and beyond. I'm Ashley Meservey. Even though the weather may be changing, the fun outdoors, well, that always stays the same here in the Low Country. Our friends at Charleston County Parks are back today, and we're hanging out on Folly Beach, where fish aren't the only thing you can catch this time of year. Joining us today, Christina Wheeler, and she's with Charleston County Parks. Tell us before we start what your position is with Charleston County.
I'm the Natural History Interpretation Specialist, which I like to shorten to naturalist.
Naturalist, I like it, I like it. All right, so we could not be in a more naturally beautiful place here on Folly Beach, and we're talking about a program that you have going on with butterflies. Tell us about that.
Yes. So you may not know, but monarch butterflies are the subject of tag and release research.
Really?
So what we are out here to do today is to capture monarch butterflies with a net, if we're lucky, and then we are able to get some information from them and then put a sticker on them that is a specific tag to give them a number, like a social security number almost.
Okay.
So that they are able to be recaptured in another location, and we can connect the dots to their migratory journey.
So you put them in like a little bank of information that y'all share and kind of...
The University of Kansas is the authoritative body that, that supplies information. It's monarchwatch.org. And this is a citizen science project, so anybody can get involved in this.
Oh, wow.
And that's what makes it really special, because folks can apply for these tags in the late summer, and then they can go about doing this type of, citizen science work themselves.
Because you wouldn't think about tagging a butterfly, because you see all the time people tagging dolphins and bigger animals like that. So we'll learn more about that process in a second, but talk about some of the other things y'all have going on where you can really experience all that the Low Country wildlife has to offer.
Yes. Well, one of my favorite things to let people know about is the ongoing early morning bird walks at Kaw Interpretive Center.
They have tons of stuff going on there.
We have over 250 species of birds that we've seen across the Kaw property. Those bird walks are offered every Wednesday and Saturday morning from 8:30 to 11:30. There's no pre-registration required, so folks can just come and get a good dose of natural history and learn about other things. The focus is surely on birds, but we do talk about everything that we come across.
And of course, and you can always go to charlestoncountyparks.com to find out all the information on all the other places. I mean, you got parks everywhere, you got stuff going on, parades, all kinds, especially this time of year. I mean, there's just no limit, right?
There isn't. And for winter programming, we've got some great things coming up. Seashore exploration, owl prowls, nature immersion programs. I mean, there's some really exciting things. So you can go to the website to look for that. Okay. And it's, there's just an incredible amount of acreage in the Charleston County Park system and limitless trails where even our day parks like Wanamaker, James Island County Park, they have exceptional wildlife at those sites too. So it's really great to experience.
Okay, I gotta ask this before we run out of time though, but like I said about the process for tagging the butterflies. Yes. So I just have to know though, like, I mean, you have to be very delicate and stuff. It's a very...
It's good to get a little training and a little handling experience. You do want to be careful with the butterflies. Catching them is a pretty specific thing. You'll hopefully get to see that. Yeah. And applying the tag, there's instructions that monarchwatch.org gives you to give you guidelines about how to do it safely. And there's also video tutorials that you can watch online so that you can see other people doing it and then be better.
So the parents at home, if your kid's into catching butterflies and stuff, they need to know what's going on, right? Take responsibility. All right, Christina, thank you so much. And again, as always, Charleston County Parks, one of my faves. You can go online for more information at charlestoncountyparks.com.